driving the game inside the storm, we just dodged in the rain. Talk to my mama, she reside in the pain. Just let it out, man, you can cry for a change. Spoke to my nigga, he just tired of the same. There's no way out, he think he tied to the game. Back out of order, got denied for the claim. Head on my shoulder, you can cry for a change.
Sick of falling off, but I'm used to taking the damage. Niggas see you struggle and try to take the advantage. Just love me for what I'm worth, just please don't take me for granted. Dreaming of bigger houses and counters that's made of granite. Never had a handout, I'm usually facing the challenge. Sick of ups and downs, I'm really chasing the balance. Hit me if you need me, extensive weight I can manage. Bank account depleted, no sense in saving the balance. Match up.
Still in the struggle, we just driving the game inside the storm, we just died in the rain. Talk to my mama, she reside in the pain. Just let it out, man, you can cry for a change. Spoke to my nigga, he just tired of the same. There's no way out, he think he tied to the game. Back out of order, got denied for the claim. Head on my shoulder, you can cry for a change.
Sick of falling off, but I'm used to taking the damage. Niggas see you struggle and try to take the advantage. Just love me for what I'm worth, just please don't take me for granted. Dreaming of bigger houses and counters that's made of granite. Never had a handout, I'm usually facing the challenge. Sick of ups and downs, I'm really chasing the balance. Hit me if you need me, extensive weight I can manage. Bank account depleted, no sense in saving the balance. Match 100 with 100 until I'm able to vanish. Money deprivation, this should be labeled a cancer. Ask my nigga for advice, I really hated his answer. He just kept it G, wasn't anything I can't handle. Tension in the air, you can feel it, I know the feeling. Girls won't look my way, my appearance wasn't so appealing. Rockin' South Pole out of dealers right off the clearance. Wearing short sleeves in December, boy, I remember. Still in the struggle, we just driving the game inside the storm, we just dodging the rain. Talk to my mama, she reside in the pain. Just let it out, man, you can cry for a change. Spoke to my nigga, he just tired of the same. There's no way out, he think he tied to the game. Back out of order, got denied for the claim. Head on my shoulder, you can cry for a change. Life can leave you twisted, no kidding, this shit gets serious. My mama in her 40s and got a case of dementia. Seemed like yesterday she was really chasing a million. Never thought I'd see the day she be chasing the memories. Mama, when you hear this, just listen, don't get offended. It ain't nobody business, I really thought I should mention. Don't care for competition, my heart in this composition. If you say I ain't the illest, I'm really not comprehending. I swear this shit get real, some niggas fighting the system. I've been popping pills, I'm fighting this hypertension. I'm just trying to live, get high as a flight attendant. Niggas listen to my music, not showing the slightest interest. Rest in peace, Imani, no doubt, this shit is foul. Niggas gunned her down and she was bearing a child. Praying for my uncle, I know it's tearing him down. Knowing if I was him, only thought is airing him out. Still in the struggle, we just driving the game inside the storm, we just dodging the rain. Talk to my mama, she reside in the pain. Just let it out, man, you can cry for a change. Spoke to my nigga, he just tired of the same. There's no way out, he think he tied to the game. Back out of order, got denied for the claim. Head on my shoulder, you can cry for a change.
They attach, that venom, they attack, that dope and some crack. Can't tell you're lost by your dark kind of racks. I feel your vibe, you're just on slow. Yeah, you're lost, but you also know. Sad to see such heresy, not with words, but with dignity. Another word spoke, another lie in action. A whip to his back and he died in action. The truth died for a lie, real pain, real life, a real tear, real kind of light is you and I, but can't see the shine light. Always seem to want our own delight, something to feed our appetite, but the food is like some kryptonite, some kryptonite.
Just a question that runs through my mind. Everything I think about all the time. Did I love, did I show your light, or did I just show a dim light? A dim light. A city on a hill, covered in dark.
everything, everywhere is your care. In stillness you lead me to your chair. Rest in assurance and assured abundance. Love as a gift and assured reluctance. In filthiness you bring me close. Had me thinking, so I took some notes. Everything in my mind, love by design. You set me free, your love is the sign. Love me in my feelings when I'm not fine. Ready to give up and I say fine. Holy Spirit, just give me the light, cause we need someone to pass the shine. Humility is the way to go, so I can live your life just right through mine. Have to keep my eyes on the path, cause the world's just about to leave me blind.
Just a question that runs through my mind. Everything I think about all the time. Did I love, did I show your light? Or did I just show a dim light? A dim light. A city on a hill, covered in dark.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive. Only on QSJ Radio. Only here. So let's get serious, man.
Celebrity kidnapping. Scotty your body, your lil' yachty for the broccoli. Don't test me, I ain't Jeffrey. My lane ain't Victorious in the story. I spill drinks all on your Maury's. I'm not a shorty. I'm at the bar with the thugs who be acting unaccordingly. So you can cut the camera act. My camo is ammo packed. Then I'm back from the desert like I came by camelback. Kill a nigga vibe and channel track. This is what happened when animals attack. Way out of their habitat. Tell Lil Uzi Vert. This Lil Uzi work when I run up like shame on you, you fooled me first. Uzi lift vert, vertically skirt. I work surgically, can't race sermon me fucking sir. Black Peter with an eagle, my cerebral like X-Man Cerebro. Shots to Rosenberg and Ebro, Charlemagne and Envy. The whole game is against me and I ain't me. I'm from another whole side of Philly, thoughts blacker than Tariq. Old Siegel before that water. They ate $1 million and shit at 4 million quarters. There was ransom notes, black vans and tires screeching. Drama season for the culture, rhyming and reason. Run up in the studio, cut all that mumble rapping. We back it, it's celebrity kidnapping. Everybody on the floor till they pay their ransom. Please dispatch it, it's celebrity kidnapping.
QSJ Radio.
Celebrity kidnapping.
QSJ Radio.
Scotty your body, your lil' yachty for the broccoli. Don't test me, I ain't Jeffrey. My lane ain't Victorious in the story. I spill drinks all on your Maury's. I'm not a shorty. I'm at the bar with the thugs who be acting unaccordingly. So you can cut the camera act. My camo is ammo packed. Then I'm back from the desert like I came by camelback. Kill a nigga vibe and channel track. This is what happened when animals attack. Way out of their habitat. Tell Lil Uzi Vert. This Lil Uzi work when I run up like shame on you, you fooled me first. Uzi lift vert, vertically skirt. I work surgically, can't race sermon me fucking sir. Black Peter with an eagle, my cerebral like X-Man Cerebro. Shots to Rosenberg and Ebro, Charlemagne and Envy. The whole game is against me and I ain't me. I'm from another whole side of Philly, thoughts blacker than Tariq. Old Siegel before that water. They ate $1 million and shit at 4 million quarters. There was ransom notes, black vans and tires screeching. Drama season for the culture, rhyming and reason. Run up in the studio, cut all that mumble rapping. We back it, it's celebrity kidnapping. Everybody on the floor till they pay their ransom. Please dispatch it, it's celebrity kidnapping.
What music? A whole bunch of A's and a whole bunch of yes. That's it. That's all I do. I didn't say yeah. I said
it's celebrity kidnapping. I'm blessed like communion. 5 lions in the union. With a ski mask, they just put Voltron inside a human. Go abduct rich homie, all shit homie. My homies ain't rich homie. They stick your big homies. AOT grab my bell as I grab my shells. Harder nails. Your design is like a Gordon Gartrell. Fuck your Migos. Scott's the new beast of the East Coast. The springs are lifted quicker than Victor Oladipo. Oh, you bad and bougie. Oh, you fancy. Only 23 niggas can be, it's can be. In wartime, you in the mind of Tom Clancy. Remy kill Nicky, now Cash Money looking like caskets. I blow the roof roof like blah 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 oof right. Shoot up the coop like Mahmoud, I do Raouf right. My mind not minute, can't dilute my sky root. Feeling like big in my all black, ready to die soon. Run up in the studio, cut all that mumble rapping. We back it, it's celebrity kidnap. Yeah, everybody on the floor till they pay their ransom. Please dispatch it. It's celebrity kidnapping.
Yeah, that's all. You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
We what you call a mumble rapper. Just yeah. So you say yeah after everything and make it wrong.
It's celebrity kidnapping.
What music? A whole bunch of A's and a whole bunch of yeahs. That's it. That's all I do. I just say yeah. I say.
Warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
Music.
In 3, 2, 1.
You're tuned into the new WQSJ Radio, home to the underground artists.
Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at.
Johnny Clark Sound.
Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at.
Man down, you dope boy brother. Sawed off, take you away from your mother. Body bag, been it doing real good. Got he playing shit, I wish a nigga would. If he could, he would take it. Move, now we basing. Break a brick in the basement. Gotta meet in person, I ain't trying to catch cases. Back to the basics. And he no chaser, I'm sweating like crazy. It ain't only pounds, shit a quarter go for 80. O's for the 2 if you get to a more. I've been on the strip in the Bentley, is all shit. I'm hip to the flip, your bitch telling me yo. I know it is that shit, I'm taking it all like man down, hands up, always hands down. Man up in the zone with the blam up. Stand up, you don't wanna go to war with a nigga like me. Pay the cost for the loss, you won't leave on your feet. All for the floors, now you losing your teeth. Everybody wanna go to heaven, but nobody wanna die. Everybody wanna drive that 7, but nobody wanna grind.
Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Man down, they will see it coming. Man down, 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Trying to play me for a Zoe. Hell no, that's a no-no. Done set them off for all kinds of info. Lost calls, how the story go. Done posted on the strip, waiting for this big shit. About to get a lick. Last time will be the last time a nigga ever play me for a trick. Long nose with that strong arm. Lose something for the clip. You fuck boys, play the game wrong. Same here with that same song. Fuck it up for a couple grand. How you trying to eat? Trying to bite the hand. Type of niggas that'll take a stand. Type of niggas who avoid the can.
won't see it coming. 100 rounds drumming, want it all or nothing. Want it all, won't see it coming. 100 rounds drumming, want it all or nothing. They don't see it coming. Man down. 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Man down. They won't see it coming. Man down. 100 rounds drumming. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at. Homie, get the strap. You know where they at.
Yeah. TBM making moves. Food gang making moves. Much better making moves. They don't do it like we do, ayy. Yeah.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artist. That was the homie Izzo out of TBM. So shout out to the big BX for hitting me up with that one. Shout out to that. Expect Izzo to be coming on the show soon. Frya. Okay. Shout out to that. Shout out to somebody who's submitting songs for artists right now. Shout out to Coney Brooks. If you guys didn't know, me and Coney Brooks go way back. All right. That's my mans in them. I actually did a few shows. I watched him do a few shows. So we go back a long time. Almost 9 years. So whoever's doing that, man, congratulations to you. You seem to be following the right people. He actually sent me the first song out there. It was Cy Scott, Celebrity Kidnapping. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening for real. So you guys know what you got to do, right? Share, comment, stuff like that. If you ghosting, yeah, we're going to have a problem. So I'm going to tell you guys this little story, okay, real quick. If you guys didn't know, you submit one track to QSJRadio.com. We don't accept links in the comments or in our inboxes. It's actually at QSJRadio@gmail.com. And we get a line. A line gets crazy quick because, believe it or not, we're not just live here on Facebook. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. Actually, 2 Facebook pages today. Right? Yeah. And and then we're on audio on TuneIn and all wherever the streams are. So, just to let y'all know, the line gets crazy, but there is a way for you to jump that line, and it's you can donate. Check the pin in the bottom, and you got all the information there. But if you guys want to wait and see what's popping on the show, go ahead. We don't do reviews here, so whatever the hell you just gave us, don't worry, nobody's gonna be in the building. We will have some trolls in the building, and they will try to tell you that your song is trash and stuff like that, but just remember, they're probably not on the radio themselves, so I don't care what the fuck they say. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Our first donation already. Shout out to the homie Drex, he hit me up. He got the dedication coming out in a month. That's gonna be on and popping, so shout out to the homie Drex. I did Drex and me, we kind of cool and stuff like that. We kind of cool. We all right. And he called me earlier, man. I didn't get that phone call, man. My bad. Things been busy. But this one right here is called Worth It, off that dedication. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio.
Shit.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive.
Sometimes it feels like we've been through so much. The ups, the downs, the ins and the outs of us. I can't forget all the ways that you made my body feel. But in the end, was it really worth the risk?
I admit in the beginning things was rocky with us, but we kept on punching back like Rocky did. Samsonite, but just like Delilah, you broke this brolic nigga. All things was cool, but we focused on all the things that isn't. A lot of people didn't believe in it. When you're wise, it's hard for them to perceive wisdom. Shrugged off the criticisms. I was bigger. The number said failure, but God changed the algorithms. The concrete came after the mud was laid, and the creation came after the floods came. Was in the dark place, Batman in his man cave. I got
I shined for was unscathed. So you asking me, was it worth it? It's like asking the newborn, is they a virgin? Love was real and yours vice versa, for certain. We stayed the same on and off screen, pull the curtain. So you asking me, was it worth it? It's like asking God herself, is she perfect? If a rook crossed my queen, I'ma earth him. You ain't want me, baby, you deserved it.
Sometimes it feels like we've been through so much. The ups, the downs, the ins and the outs of us. I can't forget all the ways that you made my body feel. But in the end, was it really worth the risk?
Of course it was. I was a scary dawn, a feeling that you get when your heart has been trampled on. You're thinking to yourself she might turn to a Decepticon. You're both scared the last time it didn't carry on. The closer we got, the more they got bothered. And the closer the matrimony, it got harder. And the turmoil was having us both like, why bother? We had to switch up and lose weight. Al Sharpton was off track, we never lost the rhythm. And when the masses was talking about it, we stayed chillin'. They was thinking that maybe she made a bad decision. They did the background check and found I was a villain. Generals, when they wounded, they make better soldiers. And when you're crying cause of his life, stronger shoulders. Most of these birds out here, they all actors. Will I switch it up, man, when birds fly backwards? So you asking me, was it worth it? It's like asking God herself, is she perfect? If a rook crossed my queen, I'ma earth him. You ain't want me, baby, you deserved it.
Sometimes it feels like we've been through so much. The ups, the downs, the ins and the outs of us. I can't forget all the ways that you made my body feel. But in the end, was it really worth the risk?
QS. Drax always hitting me up with them crazy stuff. Okay. He done grown up. I mean, he old already, but let's keep his age underage. Or let's not say underage. Oh my God. We're going to get in trouble for that one. 20 years later. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. If you're in the building for the first time, I'll let you guys know a little bit of what we do here, okay? You can get yourself on a 90-day rotation. You can do it here on the live via donation, just to keep all of this alive. So I'm going to just tell you guys exactly what we do here so you don't like bug out, like where's my money going? So a $10 donation will get you a head of the line privilege only during the live, right? So that's like our list and stuff like that, and you hop it and you be like whatever. So what we give you back for that is we'll give you 2 songs to put on our 24/7 streams, all right? And those get social media mentions. So there'll be 2 places that you can see that, right? What a social media mention is like if your song gets played and the timing is correct, meaning like the reader or our metadata starts sending stuff out. So all the social medias that we have our radio station hooked up to will send a now playing signal. Now playing this artist, this song, and then it'll lead them back to QSJ Radio, which will lead them back to your song, which will lead them back to your page. You feel me? Like that'll go on maybe like, let's say an average like 500 plays a month or something for 90 days just because you gave us that donation. And now that this doesn't have to be during the live. You just got to remember, go to QSJRadio.com for all that info. All right. So artists have sent me some stuff Sunday, and the 8 songs got put on rotation. So shout out to them. And it's only $40. I mean, the $40 went right back into the system, basically. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. I'm not trying to arm and a leg, y'all. We're just trying to give you that real radio experience and stuff like that. Now, if you want to up it up a bit, you can give us a $25 donation, and we'll put 4 songs on rotation. And what's crazy is that you'll come on here during an interview. Yep, we doing an interview. And what's crazy is that these interviews are popping, okay? So You get your 90 days of heavy rotation, right? An artist can either come to us or have a Skype-like interview and showcase your music for 40 to 60 minutes. So if your music, your show, your everything, 40 to 60 minutes, depending on, if you popping or not and stuff like that on our show. That what's crazy is that all the shows get recorded and then they get uploaded to all the major podcast distributors. So if you look up QSJRadio.com or you look up QSJ Radio Podcast, you can see that we've been doing this for a long time. Okay, this is not something that we just decided to do today. Okay, that's a lot of other people, and shout out to them because they got engagement skills. But we've been doing this for a long time, and our fan base, they get the notifications on their apps and stuff like that, and blah blah, and then they just hear about these new artists that come out. And of course, while we're in the middle of a break, your song gets played, your videos gets played, and all that stuff. So people get to know who you are and your music all at the same time. So let me just give you an example. The podcast distributors. So there'd be like iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, TuneIn. We added our Spotify to go on there, and we also added our SoundCloud to go on there. So no matter where your fan base is at or where our fan base is at, you still could send them to a place. All the heavy hitters. That's just to name a few. But anyways, got to get back to this music and all that. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. But you got options, okay? You can do this by PayPal. You could do this by Cash App, or you could do it by Messenger. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's better to do it on live. That way everybody gets to hear who you are. But it doesn't matter, because no matter what, everybody, the people that go to the gym to QSJ Radio, they listen to all the music, man. They be hitting me up in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, look, this is the artist name. Hit them up. You know what I mean? Anyways, so check this out. Another thing that we do is that when artists don't know, all right, when you're part of the pros, all the pros catalogs and stuff like that means ASCAP, BMI, SESAC. If you don't know anything about that, then maybe you need to up your game a little bit. For real, that's what it is, okay? You need to up your game a little bit. And when you do that, you find out that you get rotations, spins reported from us, okay? Some radio stations do that, some don't. Some, people are weird like that, but it's okay. I'm not gonna hate on what they're doing, but yeah, everything is official tissue, and you need to learn the game, and we got that here on QSJRadio.com. So every top of the hour during our live, we give out information to artists, and hopefully that you guys go ahead and use that. And when you guys go ahead and use that, you become whatever the hell you're trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Especially in this fast-paced industry that's going on right now. Especially if people don't realize that when you submit a track to any kind of music platform, you are in the industry, okay? There's no more labels, this, that, blah, blah. No, you got to remember that you putting yourself out there, that's what you're doing. If you guys like the video, do me a favor. Yo, hit the video like button, because I don't see no likes, and that should be bugging me the fuck out. Like, are you here? Hit the like button, man. There is such thing as a like button. Anyways, if you guys didn't know, we do interviews, and we got the homie Ken Stars. Ken Stars is coming out here. Well, not really. He's gonna video chat me in. This Thursday is gonna be a special show at 12 p.m. Now, if you guys don't know who Ken Stars is, you probably don't have an Instagram, or probably haven't been seeing any funny videos. But Ken Stars, 500,000? No, 250,000 followers on the gram. Everywhere else, people, celebrities, everybody, even himself, has been shared across the world. Millions and millions of views. I just want to talk to this dude. You know what I'm saying? And seriously, it might be a 10-minute conversation, because sometimes he don't like talking so much. But that's going to be on and popping. He's going to be in the building and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. I got this track right here. The homie Drex, I think that he forgot that it's one song for the jump, but you know what? I got y'all, and then we're going to go back to these emails. Drex and Brooklyn Legs, this one is called Angel. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
I think I'm in love. Get goosebumps from your kiss and your hug. Got a job, left the streets alone. Gave up the plug. I'm a family man now. That other bullshit is a dub. Manned up and made a promise not to disrespect you and cheat. To always love and protect you. That's on my mama. I want the joy minus the pain. Skip all the drama. Here's the rock that's hotter not than the honeymoon's the Bahamas. It's all perfect timing. Wanna make it, so I'm grinding. You my angel, you my diamond. How a couple when we shining. I like your touch, skin soft like half these niggas rhyming. Niggas talk about real love, never thought that I'd find it. They saying I'm a guru, I guess I got the mass appeal. Baby face with a nice car, that's the whip appeal. None of them things they impress you, so your shit for real. Lady, I'm here for the long haul, you know you my.
Early rising you, and the queen that lay beside him. She a rider that 4 pound is ghost ride. We on a whole nother thing, no. Went from them lower class rooms to the floor, though. We did that. Then we leveled to the flights from the stage. Real life issues, situations, scars, evidence of the pain that we use for the motivation. I love you, niggas is cheap, so they saying that. It feels better in displaying that. Boss move. Before the kill, I'm okay in that. Money to the cloud, we get the bag and we splitting that. Yeah, let's go. When it comes to the realness of our love, it's no question. Let's go. From my perspective, I see positions and love the angles. How we jealous and jealous. Now I'm looking at her.
Shout out to that dedication coming out this February. I'm seeing a whole bunch of things right here. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Oh my God. You guys are funny. You guys are really making me giggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, really making me laugh inside. Anyways, I got the homie L in the building. You know what I'm saying? Better get that. Look, another affiliation out there. Remember, his metadata is good. He's metadated, so he should be good. Big shout out to the homie L. He's always in the building. Big, strong dude right here. For those who don't know, okay? Remember, we don't do reviews here, and I just like to say that because some of the artists that we've gotten used to, a lot of people haven't. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta understand. I'm not even saying anything negative. Some of you guys are just stupid like that. But anyways, listen to him. This one right here, go get him. Shout out to the homie L. This is a makeup. This is makeup.
One day, Jesus is coming. You may be at church. You may be at work. You may be asleep. God grant that you will be ready when he makes his personal appearance. My God, what if his appearance occurs on a Sunday morning? My prophetic word to you this morning is get ready! Get ready!
There ain't no change of direction. Ha! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em. Chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em. Yeah. Praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em. Yeah. But to one, but to one, but to one. Yeah. Ha. Get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em. Ha. Chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em. Praising them, praising the real I. Sin inside weather about, yeah, to begin. Yeah, don't have it all together. Prophesy to get things better. God help me to believe the disciple guiding my life forever and making me free. Yeah, forever and ever and ever. A new task I ask, yeah, to be honest with myself. Overcoming thyself, yeah. Payback is coming, chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em, yeah. Praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em, yeah. Get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em. Run to one, run to one, run to one, run to one, yeah. Chase 'em and chase 'em and get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, yeah. Praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em, ha, yeah. Get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, ha, yeah. Right now, once again, yeah, I'll be running to my father's payroll. You know I grow, yeah, we get it hard, we make it hard, we get it, bro. Surprise, yeah, you're gone. Entity, principalities are removing your enemy, yeah. Chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em and chase 'em, yeah. Go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em, go get 'em. You better praise 'em, praise 'em and praise 'em and praise 'em. Yeah, you better come right now. You wanna, yeah, my street. Talk down to me, lash me, open your eyes, yeah. Your heart is always there, to shift in your favor. When you levels up, stay in faith, yeah. Loaded with blessings, recover, battling demons inside me, yeah. Recover you, recover me, yeah. Realize, yeah, and plant your own seed, yeah. Get right, yeah, right now with God, yeah. Get convicted, yeah. Confession and repent and watch the blessings grow. Now you know that's how I roll, that's how I grow. That's why we, yeah, got this roll, yeah. You know we're gonna chase them up, praise them, and we're gonna raise them up, yeah. Every day, it doesn't stop, it won't stop, cause you know we're gonna be running right to the spot. Yeah, you know, you better chase them and chase them and chase them up. Get them, go get them, go get them, go get them. Yeah, praise them and praise them and praise them and praise them. Yeah, chase them and chase them and chase them and chase them. Yeah, get it right, get it right, get it right. Tonight, really told you on the other track. That's right, yeah, better chase them down, better get it down. Better, yeah, praise him, yeah, all around, yeah.
It's big shout out to the homie L. He's in the building, always in the building, always hitting him with the what is it? Hit him with, he's smacking them like these Nigerian kids in church. They like and everybody's just falling. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening and tuning in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the unsigned artists. Anyway, so I got my man Isaiah Washington in the building, right? And then all of a sudden he's like, yo, you know, can somebody hook me up, blah, blah. And then you go and attack one of the protected artists that ever came across lives. There's two things that you did right and then one thing you did wrong. First, you were honest with us and telling us, hey, look, my money ain't right now. I know this track is fire. Somebody mix it up for me. Bang, I get it. Then you asking for real. Shout out to the asking, because a lot of artists are not like that. They don't like it. And then boom, you fuck it all up. And I'm gonna tell you that you fucking it up, okay? I'm gonna let it slide, and if I let it slide, I'm telling you 85% of everybody is gonna let it slide. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. You can't have a double standard here. Nah. No, this is not the show. This is not the show, buddy. We crazy out here. Shout to the homie. If I got this right, we got another donation, so a lot of the head of the line just started. Tell Rel, take off, what up? Hashtag take off Rel. This one right here is called Angel.
Take off.
Save me, I can't explain it. I damn near lost it all, can't recall it. Somehow I made it, and I'm forever grateful. No more complaining. Just wanna tell you thank you. Don't even know what your name is. Somewhere up there's an angel, and there's an angel. Don't worry if you're falling, just call me, I'll come and save you. And you're so damn amazing. There's no replacement. Don't have to tell me thank you. Just tell me to be an angel. Just wanna be an angel.
Hoping for brighter days. Drowning all my life, then I lost my life in a tidal wave. In search of heaven, I need directions like right away. Pounding at the gates, and if they neglect me, I might go crazy. Doctors say he might don't make it. Face it, well fuck it then. Just tell my children I love them, hug them and tuck them in. Cause daddy going up again. Where I go is up to him. The life we live in is dangerous. Can't put your trust in men. I need an angel once again. Time to see who down for me. Just tell my uncle scoot over, make room in the clouds for me. Before I go, just smile for me. Damn, I thought I found something to keep me grounded, but end up hitting the ground, stumbling. Think the time is now for me. I can hear heaven calling. I wanna go, but problem is I ain't finished balling. I got so much to teach my kids, and I ain't finished talking. I spent my life just trying to live, but I ain't died yet. My son, is not your time yet.
Save me, I can't explain it. I damn near lost it all, can't recall it. Somehow I made it, and I'm forever grateful. No more complaining. Just wanna tell you thank you. Don't even know what your name is. Somewhere up there's an angel, and there's an angel. Don't worry if you're falling, just call me, I'll come and save you. And you're so damn amazing. There's no replacement. Don't have to tell me thank you. Just tell me to be an angel. Just wanna be an angel.
What do I go from here? Sit in the mirror, scared to face myself my whole career. I'm on the interstate, I'm hoping there's an ocean near. Drowning my sorrows, I'm down in half of this bottle. I pray to God that the road's clear. Can't hold me back, but you can hold these tears. You heard me rap, but you don't know me still. Let's get acquainted, prime objectives to get the paper. I lack the patience, plus my mama say she need a favor. Laid on the pavement, someone shot away from being famous. 20 gauge, or center stage, take it how you take it. Let your space, the system wasn't built for us to make it. It changed now, the game's foul, sometimes you must get flagrant. I made arrangements with the most high, I've gone ride. What's good, Pops? We good now? It's been a long time. I swear I miss you, we overcame all them issues. I pray for both of my sisters. I ran and talked to my brother, too busy saving my mother.
Save me, I can't explain it. I damn near lost it all, can't recall it. Somehow I made it, and I'm forever grateful. No more complaining. Just wanna tell you thank you. Don't even know what your name is. Somewhere up there's an angel, and there's an angel. Don't worry if you're falling, just call me, I'll come and save you. And you're so damn amazing. There's no replacement. Don't have to tell me thank you. Just tell me to be an angel. Just wanna be an angel.
This fire was brought to you by Freeze Music. Please leave a comment and like this video if you're not a hater. Enjoy.
Shout out to the homie Little D. So dope.
Just let the track breathe. Just let the track breathe. Yeah, straight like that. Alright, let's get it now. Yeah. Yo. Red box shirt, Kool-Aid, fascinated, that's what goes playing. These niggas talking, they talking trash. Peter Sash like Rodney King, liquor sipping, that's the Holy Ghost. Loud push, that's the blue sky. Coke killing like Scarface. Want war, then bring your guns. Slap bitches like Eazy-E. Niggas switch lanes and act like hoes. I'm the hottest nigga like Hot Boys. Got a Rican bitch, she kill you nigga. Scheming niggas, I'm done with that. Get rid of bitches like fucking pimple. Hoes coming, they fucking go. Like beaches for the summer. Then they go and hibernate. Pussy looking, that's a waterfall. Beat the pussy, call it Uche. I want smoking, I want it all. Bring your niggas in, bring your crew. Get your gun guns at the clip top. Now fast forward, now run it back. Now fast forward, now when you see me, motherfucker, be gripped up. I'm the hottest on the block, I never slipped up. If you bout it, then get your heat up. All my niggas on the block, we stay gripped up. When you see me, motherfucker, be gripped up. I'm the hottest on the block, I never slipped up. If you bout it, then get your heat up. All my niggas on the block, we stay gripped up.
I'm so sick. To the jig to quit. I'm lit like bit. Get cracked like wrist. Shine like diamonds, I drip. Do not trip. Cannot catch me slip. I cannot fall off. Let's go off. Free my dog. Motherfuck the law. I'm just trying to ball. I'm just trying to get on. My niggas back to the bone. Smoking on strong. It's a war zone. You dissing the squad in the zones. Niggas won't see me for love. These niggas some frauds on the side. They know I'm a starter. I go all like Carter. My niggas say where they rob you. Snatch you or cut you like Bob. Bitch, I ain't down me father. Play nice, you get split like an altar. Like an altar.
When you see me, motherfucker, be gripped up. I'm the hottest on the block, I never slipped up. If you bout it, then get your heat up. All my niggas on the block, we stay gripped up. When you
y'all already know who it is, this country boy, man. This like instrumental going hard. It's my version, y'all can't stop me, man.
Shout out to Country Boy, what up?
Y'all can't stop me, hey. Y'all can't stop me, y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't stop me, y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't stop me.
Country boy, y'all can't stop me. I'm on fire like hot tamales. Niggas know that on the top. I swear to God, they always jocking. Jury shining, you can't block it. Yo, bitch, hand all on my private. In my marrow, on get topic. Moves I make, I keep it solid. She on buzzing, my shit throbbing. Yeah, I'm on it, my shit popping. Palmer sun when I be vibing. Boy, on fly like the Green Goblin. Wanna beat me, yeah, you tripping. You been petty in your feelings. Ain't about money, I won't listen. Get your weight up, mind your business. In my zone, just like a hippie. Stack my money, keep my distance. Game on law, I call it prison. One man show, nobody with me. This money I get it, it's mine. Mine's rest in peace to the hard times. I'm not in my shit, my nigga, you lying. On my neck, finna shine. They see my drip, I'm leaking max sauce. Ran my check up like a slat rock. Yo, BN want me, I didn't want her. I passed her like a handout. Check my chronos, I do numbers. On my grind, ain't getting younger. Pull up in Camaro, yo, flexing. Dark shades like Stevie Wonder. Hey, this bitch, I beat her brutal. Let's we're tweaking, pussy juicy. When you fuck her, she say you a rookie. My dick game exclusive. Can't be stopped, that's my approval. I took off, you still in neutral. I'm the head of this music shit. My dress hang like Medusa. I rock solo, they like how my circle small. I don't chase clout. If I fuck with you the long way, you never went without. These niggas hate it, they so petty. Hate to see me stacking lettuce. When I step out, make them silk check just to see who look the freshest. I'm not basic, no pretender. Bought my cheese, no mouth to splinter. Diamonds on me, shine like Christmas. My flow colder than it's winter. Shit I been through made me fumble. L's I took just gave me hunger, but I won't let this get past me, and I put that on your longer. I'm the hottest and the dopest. I'm a walking flame emoji. When you see me, if it ain't about money, nigga, don't approach me. Falling out like I'm Ginobili, applying pressure, yeah, they worry. I'm a threat, I'm a beast. Come and try me if you worthy.
Where to unsign, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com over the Unsigned Artist. I got one right here, Voice. This one is called Addicted on QSJRadio.com.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Addicted to the trip. She addicted to the trip. Addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on the wheel. Hey, addicted to the trip. Addicted to the trip. She addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on my wrist. Hey, she addicted to the trip. She like private jets, nice whips. Take her out to Cabo on trips. She got a nice little booty, thick hips. Pretty brown skin, 100 dip. And she got some sexy ass lips. I can see them wrap right around my and she down with the shits. She got Chanel on big drip. I got Gavinci on big drip. Double R on the car, that's a big drip. Timepiece Audemars, that's a big drip. Addicted to the drip. She addicted to the drip. Addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on the wheel. Hey, addicted to the trip. Addicted to the trip. She addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on my wrist. Hey, yeah, caught a flight to Miami. Hit her on the phone when I landed. I know you need a baby plan. Anything that you want, you can have it. Ever wish to do it in a split. Yeah, that's cool, but can you do it on the dick? Bad bitch, you make the mother hoe sick. Hey, you just for cornbread thick. Addicted to the trip. She addicted to the trip. Addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on the whip. Hey, addicted to the trip. Addicted to the trip. She addicted to the trip. Hey, 200,000 on my wrist.
Rain Records. Who you got hiding behind that mic? Okay. Shout out to the trolls in the building. Oh, we made it. We made it.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ
I like it.
Radio.
I like it. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. If you guys want to, man, you want us to let us spin, you know what to do, man. Send that in an MP3 format. Let me see. We got a music video submission. Okay. Who's this? Orlando. Is this a full video? I don't know if this is a full video. But anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned. Nope, it's not a... He never sends me a full video. He never sends me a full video. He always got like a snippet. Like, you're the worst. Big shout out to everybody who's sending me 3 or 4 emails. I am literally watching these emails come in. I got my notifications set, so I need you to like relax. And just remember that you're listening to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. We're live on YouTube right now, Periscope, live on QSJRadio.com, on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, another Facebook page, and everywhere audio streams can be listened to. You can even hit up Alexa, like, Alexa, please send me to the home of the unsigned artist, and we show up. Yep, it's that serious, because this is not even a game. Shout out to that Jamar Voice Franklin. If you want features this week, only $150. They got like a sale going on. They got a sale going on right now. I like it. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. I'm sure that you guys know what is worth, so, and where that money's really gonna go. So shout out to that. Shout out to the artists who out there getting feature money, man. Feature money. That is lovely. You know what? Let's talk about that. We're gonna talk about that at the top of the hour, man. Other than that, Thule Gang. Wait a minute. Shout out to everybody listening.
Stop. Wait a minute. These niggas tryna rock, but they ain't with us. We going to the top, but they ain't listen. We went through a lot just to get it. Stop. Wait a minute. These niggas tryna rock, but they ain't with us. We going to the top, but they ain't listen. We went through a lot just to get it. Stop. Wait a minute. These niggas tryna rock, but they ain't with us. We going to the top, but they ain't listen. We went through a lot just to get it. Hey,
stop. Wait a minute. Who's with us? In the trenches. No, not you. I want the new hundreds, they coming in blue. I fuck with shorty cause she cool. She never ever break the rules, or she gon' be up on the news. You looking lost, nigga, go get you a clue. My niggas that buddy, they screaming woo. We do what we wanna do. Nigga, you jumping through hoops. Stop lying, stop playing. You ain't never been a friend. Boy, you always been a fan. What you gon' do when the shit hit the fan? Truly hot as hell, come catch a 10. They say we were losing, we did it again. Middle fingers up, cause we got the win. Never been faking, I cannot pretend. Wristwatch being 10.
Stop. Wait a minute, these niggas tryna rock, but they ain't with us. We going to the top, but they ain't listen. We went through a lot just to get it. Stop. Wait a minute, these niggas tryna rock, but they ain't with us. We going to the top, but they ain't listen. We went through a lot just to get it. Hey, I put diamonds on my wrist. I put kid. I'm a jerk, baby, like the new boys when they came out with that dance. No hell no, girl, I ain't playing. I need all my cash in advance. All this hustling don't stop. I just went and bought me a Glock. Niggas mad cause they can't rock. They won't with it standing on the block. And I gotta watch my backside cause these fuck niggas love to pop. Yeah, my niggas won by a landslide. We ain't never taking no loss. I want money, you want fame. Niggas throwing dirt on my name. Yes, that shit came with the game. I just wanna buy me a Wraith. Ever since I was a young nigga, I've been dreaming about this day. Trying to get down with the gang. No, these fuck niggas can't hang. Hey, stop. Wait a minute. These niggas trying to rock. But they ain't with us. We going to the top. But they ain't listen. We went through a lot. Just to get it. Stop. Wait a minute. These niggas trying to rock. But they ain't with us. We going to the top. But they ain't listen. We went through a lot. Just to get it. Hey.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I guess somebody pressed share, send it to the wrong groups. Please be careful on where you sending it because, hey, I'm not trying to get banned on other groups. Anyways, big shout to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. I'm watching certain groups. I had to delete in certain groups, so hopefully nobody's offended. Anyways, big deal here at QSJRadio.com. What we try to do for the unsigned artists, okay? It's adult contemporary music. So what? You know what I'm saying? So what? Okay? It's what you listen to. It's what your kids listen to. Just be careful. Anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Trolls are in the building. Don't take too much offense. Shout out to the artists that are out there promoting themselves. I love it. But it's all good, man. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening, man. Oh my God. How you guys doing? It is 1 week into the year. Okay. We've talked about government shutdown. We've talked about R. Kelly. We've talked about the late Jasmine. Okay, 7-year-old girl. Yep, pay attention to that. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So just be careful. Be careful out there, man. It's getting really nuts. Shout out to the homie West Now. West Now was in the building. I think he still is in the building. And what's really crazy is that he is one of our top artists. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, man, some of you guys don't know, so it's okay. Coming off of our top 50 of 2018, West Now came in 7th with Don Vito. And he probably didn't even promote that song that long. But that song was getting a lot of plays in his crib. So, anyways, this one right here, Fire. Back on my tongue. That's what up.
Ooh. West Now, bitch. West Coast shit. Tell her like that. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? La 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 la. Hey. You could not find me with my coordinates. Extortionate, stealing rhymes like extortionists. Fuck it, I can afford it. My lyric pull is exorbitant. Niggas expect me to fold like a wallet or a contortionist. Kill rappers while they underdeveloped like an abortionist. Should get less, make like an empty orphanage. Learn to take something serious, focus on the important shit. Cause I'ma bring this hip hop to your ear and then I'm forcing it deep inside your brain. Watch it seep through any orifice. My real niggas enjoying this cause they blessed with the vision to see that rap is a victim of artists lacking in wisdom. Me, I take that knowledge, my mind's a vacuous prison that takes the lesson it's given and stretches it over rhythm. I eat rappers, you scared of cannibalism, so visit your favorite rapper, take a sabbatical with him.
Shout out to the homie Rob Wonder in the building. Rob Wonder, legend, what up?
My vascular system, I'm asking that. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? Damn. Why you gotta do him like that? I'm burning, yeah, black in my lung. Boy, you know, it feels good with fire back on your tongue. And all y'all really got is an addiction, an affliction that's brought on by the abuse of a prescription. Euphoria has you thinking you some type of competition. No need to get you extra when zero is your coefficient. It's pointless to end a problem cause you can't do the math. These actors all deserve an Oscar cause their music is trash. Address their lack of ambition, then they call you a grouch. Sucking the life out of hip-hop and they can't even count. And hip-hop's current state is really tragic. You're just like most neglected kids, addicted to your tablets. Not even in your prime and you develop all these habits. Blew up on a major scale before you even learn to balance. Lack of talent ain't the issue if you show no effort. To all my rainbow-colored sheep, I'm here to be your shepherd. Two difficulties to this rap shit and you chose the lesser. If this continues, then our hip-hop will be lost to get your bars together. Who's your favorite rapper? No, I said rapper. I could ask your favorite holiday and you'd list a disaster. He'd probably name a slave if I asked him who's the master. And the confidence he answers, which just makes it even sadder. Why you killing the voice of a people that shit you just spit in is poison and evil already hated by most of the world? The damage you do to our image is equal to prejudice. People that shoot up as people, nothing you do is deserving of praise. Our music is sitting on unlimited days. I hope that you think about changing your ways. Cause damn, why you gotta do them like that? 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 See, I'm burning, yeah, I'm black in my lungs, but you know it feels good with fire back on your tongue. Why you gotta do them like that? Why you gotta do them like that? Why you gotta do them like that? You tattoo face, rainbow haired motherfucker. You gotta do them like that. Why you gotta do them like that? Goddamn, why you gotta do them like that? Yeah, I'm burning, yeah, black in my lungs, but you know it feels good with fire back on your tongue. Why you gotta do them like that? Why you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta do it like that?
Who's still in the building? Let us know.
Why you gotta do it like that? I'm burning, yeah, black in my lung, bitch, you know it feel good with fire back on your tongue. I'm burning, yeah, black in my lung, bitch, you know it feels good with fire back on your tongue.
Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Please follow the homie West Nile. Just like the West Nile River. Kind of spelled West Nile like super American. But you can find him on that SoundCloud. He's in the building right now on one of the Facebook pages. He goes by somebody else. Let me know if you're in the building, man, because I'm not going to be playing songs that, you know, we're going to get echoes and stuff like that. I hate that. DQ, what up? This right here is called Telling Lies on QSJRadio.com.
I keep on telling my girl that I love her, but I just keep spilling no lies. Fuck how she feeling inside. I swear them feelings done died. I just ain't feeling the vibe. She say, you know love, it come with some problems. I say you get it, cause feelings divide. She say, won't you just come spend some time with me? Told her no way, I don't feel it tonight. How could you tell her you love her, then leave her? That's why I fuck her just like I don't need her. I ain't got time to be wasting no time. I ain't got time to be loving her either. Told that little bitch
bitch don't be blowing my line. I'm laid back up and I'm puffing sativa. I got a bitch that keep blowing my phone and she beg me to fuck her whenever I see her. That's when she text me like, baby, what's up? And I reply, what's cracking, baby, what it do? Say that she not trying to come off so rude, but she got something to say and she need tell it true. I got a message, I wanna convey it, and I got some business that's dealing with you. If you wanna fuck, little baby, cool. Pack up your shit and bring your ass right through. That's when I told her that I'm all in traffic, but I flipped the signal and bust me a U. That's when I told her that I'm gon' get at her and I'm gon' hit Kenneth when I'm coming through. That's when she told me that she don't believe me. She ain't gon' believe me until I come through. If you wanna fuck, little baby, cool. I'm out of traffic down the street from you.
My girl keeps saying she love me, but deep down inside I know that she lying. Probably entertaining other niggas on the side. Won't even look me in my eyes, but why am I acting surprised? I'ma sit back and eat on some shrooms and get high. How did I not see the signs? My nigga love had me blind. Yeah, my nigga love had me blind. I wasted my time. Get the voicemail every time that I'm banging the line. If she love me, Ray Charles ain't blind. If she love me, angels don't fly. If she love me, halos don't shine. Keep telling me lies. Baby, keep selling me dreams and keep telling me lies. But when you see me with them other bitches, bitch, you gon' be feeling jealous inside. Relationship on the line. Offer some Instagram likes and attention from them other guys. Defended your actions and swallow my pride. Tell them niggas they can have you, I'm tired. My friends say I'm stupid. I'm losing myself loving you and I'm losing my motherfucking mind. I don't mean to stress you, I let you go. Fuck it, it's settled, it's over this time. I hope it eats you inside. When you think about me, I hope that it eats you alive. I pray when you lay down and you close your eyes. I run through your mind, you can't sleep and you cry. I hope your new nigga cheating in line. I hope you wake up and see that I tried. I gave you my heart, I gave you my life. But little bitch, now I just hope that you die.
I keep on telling my girl that I love her, but I just keep spilling no lies. Fuck how she feeling inside. I swear them feelings done died. I just ain't feeling the vibe. She say, you know love it come with some problems. I say you get it cause feelings divide. She say, won't you just come spend some time with me? Told her no way, I don't feel it tonight. How could you tell her you love her then leave her? That's why I fuck her just like I don't need her. I ain't got time to be wasting no time. I ain't got time to be loving her either. Told that little bitch don't be blowing my line. I'm laid back up and I'm puffing sativa. I got a bitch that keep blowing my phone and she beg me to fuck her whenever I see her.
Shout out to EJ's honesty. Ghosting ass. I'm feeling that one too. I always feel like DQ got some tracks. EJ, I don't know if I got yours. Let's see. EJ, no, I ain't got it. I ain't got you, fam. Send it. Anyways, I'm going to take this break real quick. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the standard. For those who don't know, setting the standard here on QSJ Radio is just basically like giving you guys a chance to write down some notes on things that you could do probably better as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So if you don't have to, you don't have to. It's all good. You know, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, nobody really wants to do a whole bunch of stuff. But I do want to get a little bit of something out of the way real quick. This Thursday, 12 p.m., a special show with the homie Ken Stars. He's going to be in the building. It's spelled out just like that, KENSTARRZ. He's going to be in the building. He's going to talk to us over the line. Right now, he's doing his Have a Good Night Ma show. So shout out to him. He's going to be in the building. And just a little refresher, you know how this whole R. Kelly thing is popping and stuff like that. So here's like a little video of what he does.
Hey, I got shorties out trying to find me that look.
Welcome to Club Good Nights. Have your fucking IDs on. It's 21 and over. Turn around, sweetie. Excuse me, turn around. You good? Have a good night, Mom. Go inside.
I just order phantoms off the website. They ask how I want the shit, I say surprise me. Hey, yeah.
Turn around, sweetie.
My mind's telling me no.
Fucking underage.
Hold on.
Can you know who?
Body's telling me yes.
No.
Come on.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I'm 13.
Get
I
out.
want to party.
Like I said earlier, he's gonna be coming to the show. It's gonna be really crazy. He does a lot of skits like that, gets a lot of views, and I'm super proud of who he's become. So, yeah, that's the most recent one. It's mad funny, and stuff like that. It's always touchy, but you know how comedians be. They're really crazy. So he's gonna be in the building. And then after that, Friday, scheduled Judah Priest is going to be here Friday, January 18th. He will be sitting right across from me, right on the other side of the desk. So it's going to be, he's going to be crazy for that, man. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. And if you want yourself an interview, you can hit up the inbox or hit us up on QSJRadio.com on more info on how to get yourself an interview. So anyways, earlier today, I wanted to talk about how artists charge for features, right? And is that legal? Is it whatever? Stuff like that. But you know, it's kind of a grind for some people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a grind. You know what I mean? So think about this like this. I seen this on the Rap Genius stuff like that. Wayne and Drake are charging $75,000 for a verse. Jay-Z and Cole as well as Kendrick are about $200K. Nicki is $250K. Kanye and Chains, 2 Chainz are $100K. M is $40K. If you meet his standards, of course. 50 is free if he likes you. Wes is $15K. Ross and T.I. Future $40K. These are stuff like that, right? Now, a lot of people are like, "Oh man, like, why is it that artists are like costing money, right? Why is it costing money if I could do a track with somebody and stuff like that?" And then people don't forget about something, okay? So artists have limitations to certain things, especially signed artists and unsigned artists. Unsigned artists got a little bit more free and leeway and stuff like that. They really don't have that push unless they have a good outlet and a good song that's out and pushing and making a name for itself, and of course a video too. But when it comes to signed artists, they make money on the side all the time. That's why you constantly see them having clothing lines or sneakers or, you know, even like stupid stuff that they're selling, because the industry can't touch that, right? They can't touch that. They're using their name, but their surname, right? And they're using their image to put things together like that. So check this out. I've never been to an event, right, where an artist comes to a donation or some kind of thing that they're trying to raise money for, and I've never hear Warner Brothers presents this artist. They never do that like that. The artist goes out there on the grind heavy on their own. So when people start getting buzzes, they're really trying to get their money back up because they need it, because there's only a certain amount of something that the label is giving them. So I don't know if you've seen this right here. Rain Records, they were in the building. Rain Records was in the building, and they had one of the artists talk about like you know, 150 for a feature. So it's not about their talent. It's about probably who they are already. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the new PayPal. I got a PayPal. Okay, Money Network. Let me know who was that. Let me know who was that, and I'll go ahead and start playing their song as soon as this is done. So they went ahead and you know, all these names are kind of like expensive names, but if you spend that much money on a verse from them, you're probably gonna pop. You're probably gonna be on and popping. It's not even gonna matter because those names are legendary, right? Now, if you guys are doing songs with signed or unsigned artists that have no buzz, or you have never heard of them before, and then you go check their numbers out and everything checks out, then maybe it's worth it. But sometimes it's really not worth it. Sometimes it's not worth it. And I'm not taking the feature game away from anybody, but if you're gonna hop on a track with somebody and you're gonna charge, and you're gonna be the charger, you better have a backing. It's not about talent. It's about your backing, because they're going to invest that there's going to be a common ground where I made a song with you, so somebody has to hear it, point blank. Somewhere around the dotted line, it would be lovely if somebody could retweet or something like that, blah, blah, stuff like that. But, you know, it's all good. Some people I've known personally have done this before, and it has worked out to them and to their benefit. And it's a learning experience. Obviously, you guys know Drex has done a song with Fred the Godson, so shout out to Drex for that. Loyal Life Stress, he's coming around in some lives, and he's done a song with Young Buck and G Unit. Both songs have made their rounds and have been pushed by so many people. So many people have their hands on those songs. They got them basically their foot in the door. So it does take a little bit of a team to do it, because you can't just push it out. But, you know, it's whatever. If you guys find it incredibly uncomfortable to deal with artists who are charging for a verse, you have to understand that their state of mind is that they have to make money to do this, because other than that, they're just throwing money away. You're throwing money at the studio, throwing money at the beats, throwing money at the time you probably spend away from home, at the videos, all this other stuff. So they need to get the money back. You feel me? So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. And that's usually how it feels when an artist is charging. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening, tuning in to QSJ Radio, home to the unsigned artists.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
I've seen this email before, but it's not really coming up, so I just want to know who sent that. That way we don't have a problem. Let me see. Oh, it's the homie West Nile. Okay. Good looking out, West Nile. He got another song that he wants to start off. And then we're going to get back to these emails. So make sure you guys are commenting. Please don't ghost. All right? It's going to be 1 hour till our next break. And I want to make sure I get people's songs in there. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists.
Fuck, I done made so many songs with so many styles, I don't even know how. I'm not even sure how shit going on this one. Fuck it.
Okay, high definition bars, 4K, 2 ton. You know daddy high, like a planet with 2 suns. How much ass be getting in the salad bowl? Croutons, Pokemon, I'm a champ. See, I got a few guns. Infestation, you should flee. Diarrhea, you should run. Put a little bread on your head, nigga, that's a bun. Plastic green, get wet, that's an amphibian. Move fake Scythian, ain't shit, Simeon. Go. I go, period. Hi, bro. Why so serious? I know my flow's furious. Is it my flow, nigga? I'm just furious. Riddle me this. Are you who the enemy is? You won't even rap, but you giving me shit. At least have the decency to admit that all my shit recently seems to be lit. I
I do have the tendency to self-supremacy. Think you can get with me? Boy, you kidding me? Literally, you cannot fuck with me lyrically. Hope you don't think I'll be showing you sympathy. Go. Killing shit on a regular, rapping under my cellular. Hell of a chance for an alien to challenge a predator. Except for a couple of people, you are not a competitor. Said that you taking me down, think of me as a wrestler. I go, but you knew that. Niggas holding they crew back. Probably heard that on new tracks. Bring the flavor like sumac. Yeah, I know you niggas are sick of me and you wanna get rid of me. Sorry, but you the epitome of pitiful enemies. I'm the nigga who can murder with a couple of similes. God willing, I've been killing for a couple of centuries. Why you think that you can get with me? To me as a mystery. You should get used to the misery. You're losing like Hillary. Say it again, cause I think you got trouble remembering. Light effect till it's simmering, then it's back to dismembering. I remember Steve-O told me I was a good rapper. Got me started like reactor, starving artists. Got that factor battle. Have them searching for the real, devoid of all the actors. Have them hunting for the limelight like a pack of starving raptors. I don't know who told you it's the season to start testing me. I can tuck it right. I don't need no secret recipe. Yes, indeed. Got him shook up. Elvis Presley. Naked gun. Make him kneel, son. Call me less than I go.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
I think it's about to get emotional. Yo, are you serious right now? Yeah, I like that kind of R&B. Fuck a Jacquet. What? So right here, Ryan Murph with Lifetime, QSJ Radio.
from perfect. We're on the verge of breaking down. Both hearts are hurting. Still, we just gotta figure it out. This love is worth it. Every season has its drought. Our fire's still burning until the end. I keep on flying. Let's walk through this darkness together and pray God shows us to the light. Shawty, I'm your man. I promised I would love you forever, and I won't give up without a fight. Our love is beautiful. I hope your feelings are mutual, because together we're so beautiful. With every being in my soul, I pray for a lifetime with you. Lady, can I get a lifetime with you? I pray for a lifetime with you, my love. I pray for a lifetime with you. Girl, I want a lifetime with you. Girl, I pray, Lord, I pray every night, every day. Girl, I pray, Lord, I pray that your love is next to me. Girl, I pray, Lord, I pray. Girl, I pray, Lord, I pray. Girl, I want a lifetime. I pray for a lady, can I get a lifetime? I pray for a
I better hit this dude up on the IG. It's that grown man shit. Woo! Woo! What am I supposed to do now? Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Oh my yikes. Oh man, you know what? Shout out to that song was so fire. We're just gonna throw it on. We're just gonna throw it on rotation for you. So shout out to that. Congratulations. There's just no way that I can't. You are. Shout out to that. Oh my gosh.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Bananas. That's bananas, man. Shout out to Liddy Rock. Where you at though?
Okay. Franz Killer. Another thing set. Money clip. Full timers. Litty the fucking gang. Shout out Tiny. Shout out Low K. Shout out Jamaica. Fresh. Another thing set. Bare gunfire for the pussy.
Boom! Bare gunfire.
It's a mad thing right now.
Listen, Maka. Listen. Man too tough way with that dough. Big man thing, yeah, keep that bow. I'm from the streets where anything goes. I caught up last night, that's jokes. I've got flows, I spit that raw. Been doing drill since like 04. You got guns or we got more. You don't drive by, man, pull up and smoke. Big man thing, yeah, I'm with that. Son of shotgun, give rack. We ain't really with a chit chat. Nah, if you want smoke, you could get that. It's Franz Killer on this track. A blue flag where my crips at. Ferragamo with a grip pack. All you gotta hear is kick clack. Boy, better know I run down. Push the trap, let's get gunned down. Ain't a bitch fuck gang when she come out. When you hear that clip, that's a drum sound. Full timers in the section, yeah. Chop on my kick like Tekken. This right here's Armageddon. Head tap, shoulder, leg kick. Big tool on my waist. Tom Cruise with the aim. Moving like Bobby Smurder. When I slide, that's a stain. I ain't never ever snitch. Me and you is not the same. I said I ain't never ever snitch. Me and you is not the same. Hardest nigga in the game. Top 5, I go insane. Front of mine, I let it spray. I body this because of Drake. 10K. I swear I want 10K. Hardest nigga in the game. Top 5, I go insane. Front of mine and we park. I'ma have to well start this shit. Turn a nigga into Gabby Douglas. Have him flipping over cars and shit. After it's back to the basics. One Spanish, one Jamaican. But I need something different. Cause I ain't never get a Haitian. Oh God. We be moving like the mob. Getting chicken with the squad. And I'm always on my job. Got a 40 and it's cock.
got your shorty in the spot. She gon' suckle on a cock. She like to suck, she do a lot. Full timers. Pussy niggas ain't riding. These niggas be hiding, but them heat seekers gon' find them. Full timers. Pussy niggas ain't riders. These niggas be hiding, but that heat seeker gon' find them.
Litty, done all the things that you already know. Alter egos. Shout out Litty Rock.
Hey yo,
gang.
Even your favorite rapper ain't fucking Lego. Money clip, back cut. Shout out gang. Now or never for the fucking productions them sounding mad. Guns killer. Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm from New York, right? And we always knew not to fuck with the Jamaicans, alright? Don't fuck with that boy. We know that. You know what I'm saying? And then they over here bring Little Rock out here, and he's litty. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Yo, why y'all doing that to me, though? Shout out to Ruluminati. This one right here is called Karma on QSJRadio.com. Fireblaze, what up?
They say what goes around comes around. So if she ever did something to me, I would never harm her. If she ever did something to me, I would never harm her. If she ever did something to me, I would never harm her. I would never put harm to that girl. Oh wait, there's so much things that I will never say. Had to cut the grass slow to indicate the snakes. Cause these snakes will call you Burra Bay. Trying to figure out how they gonna get to my pay. I remember times I was dead ass broke. You was talking about how you love me though. So I kept you around for the ride. Then I realized your ass lies. Soon as you met the chick, but I was not with that shit. So I left you alone. Cause I'm way too grown to be known to be a home wrecker. No, don't try to play me for one of these hoes. Cause I'ma let you know that I'm trying to figure out how to get though. Cause I'ma have to move along without like a boss, without you did it for the cost, for the cost of what? Getting burned and losing all the honor. All of like damn, if she ever did something to me, I will never harm her. Karma, what goes around comes around, and these niggas so stupid, looking at them like a clown. Never try to come me. Any favors I did back in the day. Do you? If you ever need me, you go away. You go away. You go always kiss me
Big shout out to everybody listening. Illuminati, that one is called Karma on QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Shout out to West Now with that I Go. This show today is brought to you by a whole bunch of people. Oh my gosh, it's getting really crazy. It's really directive right now. Will my Grip Up song be played off air? I don't know. How many do we have? 4 of your songs already? No, Little Diesel. I don't know. If I owe it to you, do I? I'll check. But if it's not, if you haven't sent 8 songs, yep. Well, if you haven't sent 8 songs, then yes. I hope that answers your question. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. If y'all didn't know, Little Diesel Smoke, man. Whew. Z-Zone. Oh, Zone is in the building. Okay. We got him. Shout out to that. Welcome back to the show. This will be the second time out here. So, a lot of people out here for the first time. So, you know, we're doing a lot of moving around out here, man. They really came with that Gully the last time. Gosh, what was that about? My friend. Oh, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Like I said earlier, Ken Stars, he's going to be in the building. If you're not following him on Instagram, I think you're crazy. But if you're not familiar with what he does skit videos. And I asked him, yo, my G, like, can I just talk to you for a little bit? And he was like, what's good, yo? Yeah. So he's really cool. He's really doing this thing. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Here is another skit. You can find him on Ken Stars on that Instagram. He will be here Thursday, 12 p.m. Okay? And that night, we'll reiterate what happened during that interview if you guys are doing too much. Here's a video that I found extremely funny, and it actually was extremely personal to me when it happened. Shout out to everybody listening.
There's no more pumpkin spice. I'm so pissed. I was telling Susan that we really don't need any more Uggs. She has like 18 pairs. Can you believe it? Who vacations in Atlantis anymore? I'm like, Susan, take it easy. You're so
Oh, look, it's food. You want an alcapurria or a patillo?
What?
Ajá, dame una... What the...
Dame una capurria de bueyes, dame 2 empanadas de carne. Arroz, habichuela, ese pollo bien crispy, papi.
Pollo!
I love Mexican food.
I'm Puerto Rican, ma.
Big shout out to that homie, man. Shout out to that homie. Shout out to everybody listening and tune in to QSJRadio.com. I really love the dude. He's super, super funny. Yo, let me tell you, he got something popping off right now that I really believe that our conversation will not last 15 minutes. I swear. And then you know what? It's all good. It'll be so classic. He's going to be here Thursday, 12 p.m. He's so funny. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Zone, what up, Zone? Zone, let me tell you something, fam. I put the song on, I put the video as our feature video on the website at QSJRadio.com. If you guys are trying to bug out and trying to figure out what it is that we do, that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Check that off. Take that out. YMN is probably one of my favorite up-and-coming artists right now. I really don't choose favorites, but I really like this dude right here. I don't even think he understands that yet, but shout out to that. He got a hot video right now, and it goes with what's going on right now in the industry. Hopefully somebody grabs him up, he does his thing, and keeps the haters away. Shout out to everybody listening.
Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No, I'm tryna make it happen. No, a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No, I'm tryna make it happen. No, a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Knowing my time like a bell. I know the time will go tell. I want my paper like mail. Locked in a booth like a cell. No, I be hotter than hell. Too many, yo, I done failed. I had to find me a trail. I had to pin like a nail. I'm tryna ball like I'm Dale. Cross over, nigga, fail. Ayy. Hell nah, I won't back down. I don't wanna go back down. Got me talking about my background. And my lane on the track now. Why a man know what that sound? Got my sauce, Mr. Mac now. Smoking drug, roll a back now. Tryna get my pockets fat now. I want this shit, no discussion. Now I ain't playing, you bugging. Come from the stand, I was struggle. Came in again, now I hustle. I want this shit by the muscle. Stay on my feet, I won't tumble. Lot of problem, had to rumble. Want the bag, I won't fumble. Make a move, I won't tumble. PGF, stay humble. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No, I'm tryna make it happen. No, a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No, I'm tryna make it happen. No, a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging.
Feeling it, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. 15 minutes until we get into our, actually 20 minutes until we get our second, what is it? We got standards. There you go. Whew, almost lost it. We just added to a song because it was just so fire. Okay, so to rotation. So we're not gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how it's probably gonna be forever for that song right there. So not just for us, but for other people that get introduced to that song. This right here, Jordan G song, High of You. They've been waiting probably for an hour. He probably not even in here anymore, but it's all good. You got to show love. Shout out to everybody listening in.
You got me too high, can't stay low. I want more, can't say no. Too high, just may float away. Shorty got that, wow. We consistent, you know I'm tryna hit it now. Tryna hit it, live right up, down, and all around. Pacific Ocean, no shit, I hope that I don't drown. And we both know this isn't made up. I hit it now, go work, and then I'ma hit it later. Hook all your exes, they all be acting like some haters. You got the best of the best, like there ain't nothing greater. Hate coming down when I get high off you. Got what I need as long as I got you. Can't lose you, I can't take my eye off you. You got me long as you know I got you. Hate coming down when I get high off you. Got what I need as long as I got you. Can't lose you, I can't take my eye off you. You got me long as you know. Long as you know I got you. You got me too high, can't stay low. I want more, can't say no. Too high, just may float away. You got me too high, can't stay low. I want more, can't say no. Too high, just may float away. Yeah. High off you. You got me high, you got me high off you. I take a hit of you. You know these bitches don't have shit on you. Yeah. I want you when I wake up. I want you when it's bedtime. I hit it smoking OG. Why you be off that red wine? Yeah. Stay in the crib, get it crackin' with you all day. All day. In the room, in the kitchen, I'ma hit it in the hallway. Yeah, I know I gotta work, but I still need to hit that. Always, I be on you, shorty, even on the off day. Hey, coming down when I get high off you. Got what I need as long as I got you. Can't lose you, I can't take my eye off you. You got me long as you know I got you. You got me too high, can't stay low. I want more, can't say no. Too high, just may float away. You got me too high, can't stay low. I want more, can't say no. Too high, just may float away.
Some of these songs are gonna end up on my damn phone. Whew. These are getting bananas. Where y'all been all year? Yeah. I only been here for 3 days. Shout out to everybody listening in. Wow. Jordan G. High off you. You guys can't say it. Man. Some of these songs are going to end up on the phone. Beyond bonkers. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. We're going off of the emails right now. CG text right now coming off. I need y'all to start I need to start typing, doing something. Let me know where you guys are hitting me up from, sharing emojis, something, because you guys are failing on the communication part. So shout out to that. Shout out to her. This is
on the beat. There's gotta be some heat.
Yeah, part 3.
rest, then it text. I'm finna wreck, hit a nigga in his chest, shoot a nigga through the vet, pull up in a vet. Bad bitch named Lex, all she do is give me neck. She taught me the best, I don't even need the sex, so baby you can keep the rest. She wanna beat my name, but know that she fucking and sucking the game. I don't wanna talk and I don't wanna hang. My bitch go to college, she give me the brain. Design the drip, might leave me a stain. MK on my wrist, I call that the plane. My shooters stay wild, they need to be tamed. Bitch, I got the clout, bitch, I got the fame. Text, chopper with the scope, hit him way back. Hit him front to front and make him way back. Dreaming about a phantom and a Maybach. Watch a nigga ass just like a Maytag. I'ma make y'all niggas remember the motherfucking name. It's Text. Kill got a black with him, I got the mag with him. Talking stupid nigga, Text got a bat with him. Go in my pocket, these skins got racks in them. Just talk to the plug, you know he got gas with him. Good gas bag just for sale. Double restaurant, you can't tell. Pop the ceiling, you can check the smell. Reese ran and send it through the mail. I'm kicking shit in the VIP. She finna throw all that for a tip. She said on my snake, she gon' eat me like chips. Then after I fuck her, I pass her the flip. She calling me mad and get hit with the stick. If I take your bitch, I call it the pig. I'm running it back, I'm going for 6. I'm taking her home, I'm spiking the bitch. Text, pillar talking, hit him with the Ruger. Supernova, hit him with the cooler. CG and Jet, I made a movement. Bunch of shooters, call them stormtroopers. Man, boy, you know you can't come in snapping like that. Ooh, shit. Hit him again, Text. My hitter, I know he gon' shoot. He jack in the box, he pop out the roof. He spray out the block and take off in the coupe. Go down to the river, the stick, go poop. My nigga gon' rob, he like to loot. He robbing your shit, he taking your loot. He come at the Glock, he know what to do. He robbing your chains, he snatching your jewel. Text, baby Jesus, this the resurrection. Bring him back and send him straight to heaven. Monkey nuts on the Mac 11. Remember days at 4107. I'm a king, these other niggas peasants. My tape is on the way, I hope you ready. Breaking through the walls like a levee. Leave a nigga shaking like a jelly. Spinning in trail like a vinyl. I'm up at the top like the horn on a rhino. Text, I'm hot as fuck like a pyro and I'm going dumb. I feel like a psycho. My bitch, she said I'm a dog on the chain, so I bite on the bitch like I'm Fido. I did it to get out and bite at another beat. Somebody better get Geico. Yeah. Text message part motherfucking 3, nigga. Yeah. Crash baby on the fucking way.
That dude said, I just sent you 4 more music videos. So what? Like, it says one song. You know what I'm saying? I know you nice and everything, but it says one song. Shout out to that. Shout out to my G who comes in the building thinking he got it like that because he thinks he blew me away. No, my G, pay attention. Good looking though. I'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You online. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio. Rose Savage.
They won't touch me.
My Fly. QSJRadio.com.
But you gon' love me. They won't touch me.
TK.
But you gon' love me. Can't touch my fly, they won't touch me. Might hate me now, but you gon' love me. Perfection takes time, so don't rush me. If you know who to plug, where the plug be. Can't touch my fly, they won't touch me. Might hate me now, but you gon' love me. Perfection takes time, so don't rush me. If you know who to plug, where the plug be.
I'm reckless, I'm flipping, I'm savage, I'm tripping. Cross with the list, I added addition. Niggas, they want me since I'm dripping. Even got bitches full attention. Whoa, I think I done started something. Gonna run and gave me all but nothing. G turned nothing right into something. They been going broke about your girl. Hopping in my DM with my duffel. You can't assume you're untouchable, too smooth. You ain't on my chest game. You're the bait, checkmate. Been down before, been down before. Homies are done, been backwards. Loyalty's what they lack of. Got hitters on back up. Wanna act up, this is practice. Dodging all over the atlas. Don't bend my taxes. You a fan is what the fact is.
Can't touch my fly, they won't touch me. Might hate me now, but you gon' love me. Perfection takes time, so don't rush me. If you know who to plug, where the plug be. Can't touch my fly, they won't touch me. Might hate me now, but you gon' love me. Perfection takes time, so don't rush me. If you know who to plug, where the plug be.
Shout out to Rose Savage. Hey. basically is. Artists will go heavy on that, like on the top rope with the clothesline, freestyle everything. You call it the lawn line. 4-4, 4-5, 4-fum. I coming on. I'm going crazy. I'm not. You know what I mean? It's all good, Zone. Welcome to Real Radio. I mean, I'm sure you do, though.
QSJ Radio.
I'm sure you know that. Shout out to the AJ loves when I freestyle, but I haven't freestyled in a couple, so I'm good. Shout out to that. Shout out to Rose. I don't go in. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You're tuned into the new WQSJ Radio, home to the underground artist.
We out here, man. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Everybody in the building, man. Everybody in the building. How you guys doing? How are you doing today? My man Ken Stars, man. I'm telling you right now, it's getting crazier at QSJ Radio, and there's nothing I could do but be like, that's funny, or that's cool, or yeah, I mean, it's just really cool, man. I just can't wait for this new video to come in. And shout out to Canada. Canada's tuning in. Okay. I don't got no bars, man. Get over it. No bars for you. No bars for you. Where you at, man? Okay, we got a question that we got to answer here. We're gonna do it in 5 minutes. Let's look at some of these other downloads here. Big shout out to that. Shout out to it. This song is so crazy. Yikes! Kind of blew me away, really, for real. Where we at? We at Wreck-A-Lot. Wreck-A-Lot's in the building. Okay. What does Wreck-A-Lot got? Wreck-A-Lot always coming in here heavy. Like, yo, this is all year. This is all year. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJ Radio. This one is called Painted Pictures.
Trying to make it out this maze. I see the eyes and how they look at me in different ways. I'm in the spotlight, standing on the world stage. I hear them saying different things. I hear that judgment doesn't bring a thing. When you're focused on your motives, take it to extremes. They only want to crush your dreams when it's greater than theirs. Making way to the top, better be prepared. Because love is something nowadays it's hard to share. Quick to take but never quick to give. Really, that's just how it is. Never let your guard down. Even if you really love her, she could be your fall down. Getting in the mix, it could be a drawdown. Really, it's just all down on how you choose it. Just be sure you never lose it. Peace of mind is all we have. Pray to the heavens of the Most High that every day we get by. Pictures of vivid memories that I'm reliving. Hurt myself to look back at all the love that was given. Like a dream that's too good to be true, it turned to nightmares. Life's a journey, life is a mere dream. So picture the moment, save it and call it a sweet dream. I'm 3 sheets to the wind, thoughts are like a storm that's unexpected. I tried to walk in the ocean to see, bit my ankles. The smell of rain, the smell of fear, the smoking gun, your silken lies won't disappear. Cotton candy words really had me veered. cloud has its silver lining. Promise that I'll treat you kindly. I'm not simple-minded. Release your baggage, shed your layers, clean your moral compass. There's more to be accomplished than you can acknowledge. Majority of men are hawkish, just wanna see you topless. Used, burnt, and demolished. I wanna see you polished. Redefine your way of thinking. Look for me when you get the picture. And if it's not too late, I hope you know I miss you. I wanna thank you. Painted pictures, just painted pictures I can't help to look at. It hurts to look back. Just painted pictures I can't help to look at. Just painted pictures.
Shout out to everybody listening in. Shout out to Wreck a Lot for that one. Painted Pictures, MBR, I see you, fam. Okay. Just a reminder, Judah Priest will be in the building Friday, January 18th. It will be a special Friday show. You guys know I only go lives Tuesdays and Thursdays. But Friday, January 18th, Judah Priest will be in the building. It's going to be bananas. And shout out to the homie Ken Stars. He's also going to be in the building, hitting us up. I don't think that he's going to have a lot of jokes with him that day and anything like that, but I really hope that he comes through. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
QSJ Radio.
It's so funny how they come through and they don't do half of the shit that we do.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Big shout out to the homie Little D. So dope in the building. And constantly asking questions on the air when he's supposed to do it behind the scenes.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
So I'm gonna do something real quick because people forget something. Let me show y'all something real quick. So we got put on to these dudes a few months ago, right? And they came up to us with this song right here. Just a recap.
No more than imitator, play hard, then later like Shaq, get it the Lakers. Can I still hit it? Well, I'm a hell of a guy. Snuggle up, wipe your tears just for one more cry. Can I still hit it?
So they're hitting us up right now, and they're like, "Yo, Traffic, we got another one." I was like, okay, cool. This one right here, Area 301. They got the flavor. That's the hometown sound. I'm going to tell you that right now because I've been out there. Finer things. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
I take my lady and my baby with me. I keep my money on the low so no hand can see. Holding out your money. City to see, my bone city for life. My PG County's where I'm from. Big dog, run the night, it's on make the dough. Make our ladies all feel taken. 5-star combination for the plans I'm making.
No fake.
See, I take the break shit worldwide. I take a pimp it down to China, stroke them on. Long time. But that's the type of shit I'm talking about. I'm on a mansion and he up, drop the ain't smoke the cow out the door. My friends, you never see me again till I come back. I wrote this rap for y'all, cause this is my roll call. To all my people in the system getting ready to ball. I make a million, got me changing up everything. Grown man, hip hop, got a ring. I want cash, money, dollar bills. If you stand in my way, then you might get ill. Grown man, I'm not focused on the drama you bring. At the point of my life, I want to find the things. 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 I want to find the things.
Say no when you know they like to mix things up for sure. Got their hand out soon as they hit the door. Always looking for something. What's up? Hello. Your face, what's up with your girl though? 4 in the morning, she knocking on their car door. She looking for some ends and to get it on. You should knock that thing out right now.
I see you change your mind, man. I want some more. I want my money from the ceiling all the way to the floor. I want exotic worlds that I tour, my pool game on point. Somebody all but one more. Stop, no sir, give my check at the door. And I pull up, collect, and then I flip it some more. If you never see me again, and your phone don't ring, my bad, I've been searching for the finer things. Cash, dollar bills. If you stand in my way, then we might get ill. I'm a grown man. Don't want the drama you bring. Cause at the point of my life, I want to find a thing. Let that saxophone play,
real fast, so I can roll out the drama. I'm out in the flash, pinky finger that has a 20-karat diamond. Time for glasses, shop for his fashion. Concrete piece to make sure I'm dashing. For sale or Rolex, a time teller's passion. Big home in the Hamptons, big sun in the basket. My own island, a yacht with a captain. Pack the jets, we going round the world. We're dudes separated and I need girls from the north to the south, the east to the west. Tell them, Lady G, you shouldn't settle for less.
Hey baby, come and pick me up in your Marcia Loco. I see you with your hitters, I'll go anywhere y'all go. A gentleman and scholar reading Dr. Zhivago. For the third time, he's so fine and he's all mine and I'm winning. But I've known that love son, that bum since the beginning. I need a man with access to them spots and I ain't been in. Who loves my face and keeps me late and upgrades my rates. Cause I know that I deserve all of the finer things.
Shout out to Area 301. Yo, let me tell you, I went to the 301. I lived out there for 3 years, and that is a hometown sound, man. Big shout out to them. Shout out to them for making it even more relevant. I see the flows are in there. The content is still piling. Is shout out to that, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Make sure you guys travel the United States, please, because there's more music than what you guys are hearing on your commercial radio. Shout out to them. They doing big things anyway. Shout out to who's in here? You know what? It is time to set the standard.
Warning. Unauthorized use of hit music. The #1 station for the unsigned artist. QSJ Radio. On www.qsjradio.com. You start here.
Music.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. There's a lot of questions. An artist just hit me up on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to give some pointers and something that I know that will make you signed. All right. So the big question is, how do you get signed by a record label? All right. There is a lot to that, so it's not easy. I like to tell people straight up, if you want a job at a label, then go ahead and knock on the door and say, hey, You got any openings for my type of music? And sometimes it could be that easy. But the industry has become extremely lazy. If it's not shareable, if it's not something that is, going to benefit them, sometimes they shut you down for it. And I just want you to understand that. Big shout out to Rob Wonder, man. Whew. Rob Wonder put me on the Area 301. And it just takes me back. If I could find it's like a hip-hop fusion band, right? And it was in Baltimore where I performed. If I could do that right after that, I'll see what's up. Okay, so the fundamentals of trying to get signed. Do you have great music and want to score a record deal? Or have always wondered how artists got through to the big labels and ended up getting signed? I'm going to tell you right now, and I will teach you the foolproof method for scoring a record deal and set you up with a sweet check-to-do box when you pick it up right here. This right here will be posted on our blog on QSJRadio.com because this is going to be a lot of information. It's a little unconventional and it requires hard work, but it's sure as hell works. With this approach, it has signed many tracks of hardly known artists to internationally reputed labels, even when the artist and I are just freshly starting out. So this is information from March 21st, 2018. So this is still fresh to go. The fundamentals. Before you do anything, we have to sort out the basics. These are the things that have to be right before you even attempt to get in touch with a record label. The music. This is where it all begins and is the essential part of the puzzle. You have to make sure that your music is absolutely mind-blowing awesome. These are steps you should take to guarantee it truly is. Get feedback. Whenever you reach to that point on a track where you think it's ready to send it to a record label, you need to pause and ask for feedback. Send it over to people whose opinion you value, but not your friends or your relatives. They will likely say yay. You don't need that. You need hard criticism. Take it all in, work with it. Not everything that others consider wrong with has to be correct, but you get multiple people pointing out the same things, then maybe you should start changing some parts of the song. Polish the sound. Now that you have ironed out most of the track's issues, you make it and make sure that it sounds as good as it can. We're talking about mixing and mastering. These final touches made a world of a difference. Even if you're not great at it, a decently mixed and mastered track is going to sound miles and miles better than the one that's not. The presentation. You know the saying, first impression lasts. Well, it's true. It's highly relevant when you're trying to get signed. When you manage to get a label to listen to your music, chances are that they are going to catch a glimpse of your online presence. And if they don't, they will definitely look you up if your music has intrigued them. You want to make sure that the impression you leave is a good one and the best as it can be. Here's a minimum of things that you should start or should already have out. Socials. I hit somebody up today and I asked for socials, and they literally thought I was talking about a 9-digit number. No. Listen. Set up accounts under your artist alias at least Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and maybe even SoundCloud. Make specific URLs the same for each platform. So if your Facebook is Facebook the best band ever, you want to try and have SoundCloud the best band ever. Then interlink everything. All your profiles should have links to your profiles on other platforms, your website, and contact emails. If you have a manager, you can replace your email with theirs. And if you also have agents, you want to include their information as well. See, check that out. They're talking about managers and agents, and you're trying to get signed. That stuff does not come after you're signed. Just wanted to hint that out there. You also can throw a branded marker unique to yourself next to these links to keep your SoundCloud looking interesting. Official website. Everybody bugs out about this, but you need an official website, not an official Facebook. You should have your own .com domain. It just looks more professional. If your brand name is the best band ever, try going to thebestbandever.com. You can get domains for as little as $10. I'm going to tell you, QSJ Radio right now till 2020 is mine and has been mine, and I only got it for 50 cents. But with a little trick I'm about to teach you, you could score it for less than $3 a year. First, you want to make sure that the domain you write is not occupied. Do that by going to GoDaddy and executing a domain search. Hopefully you find a .com that you like. Don't even bother going for anything else than .com. So no .nets or orgs or anything like that. Now you want to find a discount coupon for GoDaddy and all that stuff, blah, blah, whatever. Make a website. Make sure it's simple. If it's just the music in a bio, then it's just music in a bio. If it's some gallery pics, like if somebody offered you to come on their show and you don't have the time, you give them a .com and then you have a gallery there for them to take a picture of it. And I'm really saying this right now. .com. Get a .com. Don't hit me over the head with the information you think you know. Get a .com. Branding. You also have to have an established brand that visually is pleasing as well. You should have a logo, some decent photographs, and possibly artwork for your releases. Make sure they're all set up correctly on your social media sites and website. What's crazy is that all of this stuff is literally a do-it-yourself kind of thing. But at the same time, you're trying to go and get signed on a label. Think like a label. To increase your odds of getting signed, you have to understand what labels do, what they want, and the experience. Because when you do, you can cater their needs by a better way. Step into their shoes with me. First and foremost, a record label is a business. They have operating costs for distributing, marketing, design, and need to generate revenue to cover those costs. Everything in excess is their profit. They generate this revenue by selling music, collecting royalties, and then sometimes selling merchandise and hosting events, which is kind of a 360 deal. If you don't know what that is, please check that out. The art of an A&R. Good labels receive tons of demos. They often have A&Rs, artists, and repertoire, not artists in development or artists and repertoire working for them. These are the people that scout talent, listen to the demos. Top-notch commercial labels such as Mad Decent or Spinning Records receive over 100 demos daily. These pile up quickly that it's nearly impossible to keep up with. Some bigger labels go through their demos once a month, but I know of a few who just given up on checking their general demo boxes and mail folders altogether. Instead, they find signed music through their network. This is usually important notion, which I'll address further on. Okay? This can go on and 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 on. But just like a workout, just like a diet, you have to follow through in what is going to be best for you. Every single thing that he's talked about, you're talking about preparation. He's talking about ID3 tags. That's metadata. He's talking about streamings. That's right there. I'm telling you, everything that we ever talked about is a do-it-yourself. Getting signed to a label only stamps what you are, and then they control you. They control when your music gets released. They control what you do in the studio. Basically, like if you went in there and did 15 songs, big artists, all that, and the contract don't fall through, some of those songs are not making it to the singles. Some of those songs are not making it past the studio. All right? Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Who's this? Nigga Chicken Sticks? Is this Nigga Chicken Sticks right here? Anyways, do everything possible. Big shout out to Combo Money on the YouTube page. Go looking out for the comment. Anything and everything that you could possibly think you have to do as an unsigned artist, you have to do in the label. So I would advise you guys to stop searching for labels, but I can't tell you guys that for real because some people are just bananas. Anyway, shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists, and we have just set the standard.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad law.
Shout out to the homie The Real CY. He's in the building. Mr. Enriquez, he's in the building too. He's talking about that song was Fraya. Okay. Shout out to the beat makers, man. Beat making sometimes can be extremely hard. Intimidating too. Well, anyways, your boy's getting tired here. I just want to give another shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home to the unsigned artists. Ken Stars will be in the building this Thursday, 12 p.m. He's going to make us laugh. He's going to make us laugh. I have a feeling he's going to hang up on us. For real, for real. Anyways, Judah Priest will be in the building too. Wu-Tang. Shout out to Wu-Tang for allowing Judah Priest to keep home money. So he doesn't like being called Mr. Enriquez. His name is Combo Many. So shout out to Combo Many. Well, I don't like being called Dave sometimes, but y'all be on that fucking Dave shit, so.
You're tuned into the new WQSJ. WQSJ Radio. Home to the underground artists.
I hope y'all like the show. Anyways, like, follow, share. You already know the deal. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the unsigned artists. Yeah, I think that's it, man. I'll talk to y'all soon.